Hey coaches, this is Jim, and I wanted to show you something cool that we're going to be using. It's a program called Evernote. This is going to make our lives very, very much easier. So first things first, go to evernote.com. And what Evernote allows you to do is we're going to set this up on our computer first for those that haven't used it. And then what we're going to do is we're going to set it up on our phones tomorrow because we're going to use Evernote as a way to text people. So that way you don't have to spend a ton of time texting all these individual messages. We're going to actually have all these messages already saved. So go into Evernote and then you're going to go ahead and do a sign up. And I'm just going to go ahead and do the sign in so I can show you what we're going to be doing. So what Evernote allows you to do is you make a bunch of different notes in here, right? And when you're on your phone, you'll be able to click. You'll be able to click on this when you're in your phone, and then you can just copy this and paste it into a text message. You can also send this whole thing as a text message, but I'll show you tomorrow how that's not going to work for what we're going to be doing. So today, all I want you to do is we're going to set this system up. So the first thing you're going to do once you get this in here is you guys are going to click on New Note, and then you can just title it Favor Step 1, and it'll just be this. You're just going to use this. Would you have a couple minutes to do me a super duper quick favor? Now that's the way that I speak. So if you need to take the super duper part out and just have, can you do me a quick favor? Or would you have a couple minutes to do me a quick favor? I mean, whatever this needs to be, change that to where it sounds like you. But I use the word super duper so people will know that this is me. All right. So that's going to be favor step 1. So pause this video if you need to, and then write this one in. Favor step 1 is the title. Would you have a couple minutes to do me a super duper quick favor? All right. Now, step 2 of what we have been doing in Rising Stars in the first part of AD1 is I invite you to an event, blah, 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 right? We're going to change that up a little bit. All right. So I want you to go into our group, then click on the files. And then when you're on the files, you can go to the invite script book. And you can just click on the preview part of that. And so what I want you to do is go through this and see on these step 2s, which ones do you think you're going to use the most? So this is one that I want to use. All right, because I've invited some of these people to events before. So I know that I've invited you to fitness events before. I realize it's probably annoying. I don't want to bug you anymore, but I was wondering if you could do me a favor and watch a short video I made to see if you think others would be interested in it. So what I'm going to do is I'm going to go back into Evernote, and in favor step 2, I'm going to just write a couple of these out so I get to choose. All right, and of course take out the quotation marks because you don't want someone to see some quotation marks. All right, and I'm going to hit enter a couple of spaces because I'm going to put a couple of them in here because I want all of these step 2s to be in one single location. So I know I'm going to use that one. And I know I'm going to use this one because I got a couple people who are doing other workouts. And this is going to be useful when the on-demand comes out. Because even though they're doing other workouts, a lot of people want something extra, and buying a full program for 120 bucks is going to be nonsensical to some of those people. But for some of the people that I know who are doing CrossFit and things like that, or who are already working out with a personal trainer, I can talk to them about on demand and say, hey, if you want to switch up your cardio twice a week to maybe Insanity or 21 Day Fix or something like that, why don't you get this subscription? It's cheap. Just add it into what you're already doing. Boom, that's how that works. All right, so all right, let me go back up here. And maybe this one too. Only because some of these people, it's after New Year's at the time of this filming of this video, so some of these people, this could be them, and they don't even know it until they read it. So I'll put that one in there. I'll put one more. So I want to have a couple different choices depending upon who I'm texting. All right, so this is the one. And this will be like for 21 Day Fix Extreme. All right, so I'm going to add this one too. All right, I'm going to change this one up a little bit. So if you see this one, it says, I'm thinking about starting this new workout program. I'm going to take out the part-time job. I'm going to take out the replacement shake part. Would you do me a favor and check out a really short video to see if you think it's good or would work? And so then they're going to watch our favorite video, and then they'll watch the 21 Day Fix Extreme video, because it would be nice to get people's input. And I kind of used this on a customer, and actually worked out pretty well. A potential customer that told me no quite a bit, and then I showed this to her and went with 21 Day Fix Extreme, and she's purchased it and has been texting me telling me about how it's one of the favorite workout programs that she's ever done. So, all right, so what you've got is have at least four choices, or three or four choices. I don't want you to get bogged down with it, but three or four choices. Alter them to whatever you need, but make sure they're labeled as favor step 2. So as you can see at the top, it says favor step 2. All right. Now, favor step 3. So that'd be great. I really do appreciate it. You can check it out. I'll change it to my new web address. Oops. New Legacy Fitness. So our favor step 3, that'd be great. I really do appreciate it. You can check it out at newlegacyfitness.com. And I always put a space in between the period because sometimes it links all that up. It will be the first video you see on that page. When's a good time to follow up? So now, in this program, this will be favor step 3. See up here. So in this program, you've got favor step 1. Would you have a couple minutes to do me a super duper quick favor? Step 2, I've got all these loaded in here. Step 3, I've got all that. All right, so your assignment today is just to do this on the computer. So you go to Evernote, you set up your account, and it's free. You put in favor step 1, you choose from the step 2 options, you go to the step 3. All right, so that's all that you have to do today. Tomorrow, I'll show you on a video of how you put this on your phone, and then we will actually start the texting push tomorrow on that. All right, take care.